Hey, footy fans, Bruce and Goose here, ready to bring you the excitement of another ripper match.
That's right, Brucey. And guess what, folks? We've got a new addition to the commentary box. Say hello to Don Hubbard, or as we're going to call him for effective time management, Hubbo.
Hey there, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here.
Hubbo, my man, welcome to the footy family. Let's dive straight into the action. Jonesy's got the ball, looking for an opening.
Jonesy, who's that?
That's Leon Jones, mate. He's got a leg like a cannon, doesn't he? So Jonesy's got hit, and he kicks to, Skelton.
Well, you're right, that's Skelton, but we all call him Skull around these parts. He's known for his bone-rattling tackles.
And Skills kick to centre half forward, where Teddy's taken a specky 30-metre, directly in front of goal.
Teddy?
That's Ruckspin. He's force in the air and he's put it straight through the middle for our first score of the day.
And they're going to need to keep an eye just on Teddy, but also on Stinky, who is likewise quite a force in the air, and Stinky can be quite tricky down there on the forward flanks.
Stinky, wow, that's an interesting nickname.
It's actually Stinson, but when he's on fire, we call him Stinky. Now, out of the centre bounce here comes Biffo, straight out of the middle with the ball.
Biffo, are you guys just making these names up as you go?
No, mate, Biffo's the real deal. Hard as nails. Oh, and there goes Mud.
And so, you're right there, the ground is horrible today. It's like a mud pit.
Both Hubbo. Mud's a gun player, but today he's been a bit sloppy.
So Mud is both the player and the mud on the ground?
You got it. Now, let's see how Teddy handles these slippery conditions. Teddy? You mean Ruckspin?
Righto. Now let's talk about the muddy patches near the goalposts. Oh, look at Stinky manoeuvring through the mud for the ball in front of goal.
Wait, is Stinky the player or the mud?
Stinky's the player, mate. The mud's just a bonus.
Hubbo, welcome to the footy commentary world, where nicknames and mud mix in a glorious spectacle for fans on all sides.
Well, Stinky's kicked the team's second goal, and they are up as we hear a message from our sponsors.
Are you tired of losing your cool in stressful situations? Introducing the instant patience spray, just one spritz, and suddenly, you're the picture of zen. The sweet aroma of serenity. Perfect for family gatherings, traffic jams, and those endless Zoom meetings. Get your instant patience spray now, and keep your sanity intact.
Hey, they're tired of regular clothes. Say hello to the Snuggle Me suit. It's like wearing a hug all day long. Picture this. A one so made of clouds that whispers sweet lullabies to you, the Snuggle Me suit, because adulting is hard, but snuggling is easy.
And we're back on the ball, folks. During the break, the heat between the two sides has been turned on, and it looks like a bit of push and shove near the centre.
Oh, this is getting spicy, Brucey. Things are about to get real interesting.
Woofoo. It's about time. Get in there, lads. Let the fist fly.
Easy there, Hubbo. It's all part of the game, but we don't usually encourage the fisticuffs.
Hubbo, mate, settle down. We're here to commentate, not incite a riot.
Look at him go. It's like a dance of chaos. Punches left, right, and centre.
Juicy, is he for real? I thought he was the cool, calm, and collected journalistic type.
Seems like the footy fever got to him. Hold on to your hats, listeners.
If he's living up to his name, look at that right hook. Magnificent.
Magnificent? Hubbo, we usually prefer finesse over fisticuffs.
Bruce, I think Hubbo just found his inner footy spirit. Let it out, mate.
I just thinks he's in the thick of it. Mud stirring mud. This is unbelievable.
Yeah, unbelievable is one word for it. Hey Goosey, should we be worried about this bloke?
No, Brucey, let the lad have his moment. He's embracing the footy, mate.
Hey Stinky, show him who's boss.
He, boss. Hubbo, we usually don't cheer for the chaos.
Hoo 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 hara, mate. You're bringing a whole new vibe to footy commentary. I kinda like it.
Stosonaga's Teddy the Ruckspin weaving through the tangle of arms and legs. Pure brilliance.
Brilliant in a brawl. Who would have thought?
What a spectacle. I've never seen anything like it.
Oh. Yoo-hoo? Well, that's footy for you, Hubbo. Full of surprises.
And with you, in the box, even more surprises than we bargained for.
Well, folks, that was a bit of a scuffle. But now it seems the players are getting back into their positions.
That's right, Lucy. The game must go on, despite the dust settling on the field.
Shakespearean drama. Hubbo, it was just a bit of roughhousing.
Mate, you've got a flair for the dramatic. I like it.
So now the players are regrouping. Look at Stinky casually wiping the mud off his jersey.
Very casual, indeed. Well, everyone, we're all going to take a moment to compose ourselves whilst order is restored to the game. Let's hear some messages.
Tired of plain old toasters that only do one thing? Say hello to the reverse toaster. Pop in your toast and watch as it turns into fresh bread before your very eyes. It's toasting in reverse, folks. The reverse toaster, because regular toasters are so last century.
Want to dance like no one's watching, even in public places? Try our silent disco headphones. Slip on these headphones and you'll be the life of the silent party. Silent disco headphones, where noise meets stealthy grooves.
Do you suffer from mushy banana syndrome? Fear not. Introducing the Banana Protector. Slide your banana into this high-tech shield and voila. A banana as pristine as the day it was born. The Banana Protector, because no one likes a squishy banana.
Footy fans, you're back here with Bruce alongside Goose and our bewildered mate, Hubbo, who's settled down after getting a little too in touch with his masculine side during that brawl.
You said it, Bruce. Now, Hubbo, keep your eyes on the field as Where From Rom kicks the ball.
Where is it, player or a storage unit?
Now, Hubbo, there's no need to get personal. Where From Rom is a person too and has real feeling. Going back to play, Which From When has the ball. I think Which From When might be casting spells on the opposition.
Don't look too surprised. It's just a nickname. No actual broomsticks involved.
Got it. No magic tricks on the field. And what about What From There?
Well, Hubbo, he's not measuring electricity, but he is electrifying the game.
And now Smitho from La sends a booming kick downfield.
I thought he was from Ron.
It's Aussie Footy, Hubbo. We bend space and time like a boomerang in flight.
Hang on, a boomerang in flight can't bend space and time if it can't be propelled to that speed.
And here comes Black from back, racing like a wombat on a sugar rush.
I suppose back is located to the east of front.
No, Hubbo. Back is 190 miles west of front. You're catching on.
Back is west of front. Okay, that explains a lot here. And look at this. Hat from there takes a spectacular mark.
Hubbo, in footy, the only hats are the imaginary ones we pull rabbits out of.
Right, imaginary hats and real confusion. Got it.
You bet, mate. Now, watch as Flair from there takes a blazing run down the field.
Is he sponsored by a fireworks company?
Well, Hubbo, he does light up the game. And look at Grit from Git, tackling like a drop bear on a caffeine buzz.
He passes it to Git. Git's got grit. Hubbo, it's a tough place.
Tougher than a kangaroo in a boxing match.
Exactly. Now, keep your eyes on the ball as Tumble from there rolls in for a goal.
Tumble knows how to keep things rolling, even in the mud.
Hang on, Mud? I thought his name was Sludge from there.
That's just his nickname, Hubbo. Now, Blink from Stink runs into the forward line, and he's got a clear shot at goal.
Stink might sound funny, but he plays like a fresh breeze.
Fresh breeze, that stings.
Be careful, Hubbo. In footy, it's imperative not to mix your verbs with your pronouns.
I'll say.
And now here comes Muddle from Puddle, creating chaos like a puss in a puddle.
Muddle's mastered the art of confusion, Hubbo. It's Aussie Footy poetry.
Footy poetry, hard to learn the verses.
World's the Kookaburras versus the Seabirds today. And right now, we approach the final seconds, remember? Folks, in Aussie Rules Footy, the names might be as mixed up as a Tasmanian tiger in a game of hide and seek.
But the excitement is as contagious as a kangaroo's hop.
Oh my, did you see that? Mud just made a splash in the centre.
It's a mudslide of confusion out there.
And in here too.
And what a game this has been in the second half. Now we've got when and where now fighting for the ball like two seagulls over a chip.
You said it, Goose. And there's Where from Rome with the ball again.
Where from Rom? Who names the kid Where?
Well, I would think that Mr. and Mrs. Were would have wanted their son to have their surname.
Remember, Hubbo, in footy, you'll find names quirkier than a kangaroo on a trampoline. Now which from when takes a mark.
Which, imagine having her over for dinner. Pass the salt, which.
Gee, this is getting ridiculous. What from there now has the ball?
That's the spirit, Hubbo. What from there kicks it forward.
And where intercepts, which is chasing, but what's got the ball?
This sounds like a his book on acid.
And what transmits the ball towards goal?
But when knocks him down as which grabs the loose ball.
So we've got where, which, and what on the field. What's next, Bruce?
I'm already here, Hubbo, but hold on to your hat, Hubbo, because here comes Watt's teammate, Fuse to neutralise this onslaught.
Watson Fuse sounds like a physics experiment.
We're at the footy, not the science fair.
And look, Rom's bounce takes a bounce.
I can't keep up. What's Fuse bounce where, which?
And the final sirens rung Hubbo, just as Drumroll has the take in the mark. He gets a shot at goal after the siren.
Drumroll from Rom has a final kick after the siren. Well, you can't say it's not exciting, Hubbo.
Sorry, where's siren from?
Yeah, because when I think footy, I think Drumroll.
Let's watch this now as Drumroll lines up to take his shot.
Oh no, Drumroll's faded out and missed the shot from directly in front.
That'll bring Drumroll back to reality with a bang.
Yeah, because when I think anticlimactic, I think of Drumroll.
Alright, that wraps up another game. We'll be back with post-match interviews with Stinky and Mud. This was a nail-biter today, and the Seabirds have come out on top by an inch.
But the real winner here today was footy.